Welcome to What's in the Bag, where we give the voice to the voiceless and we let you say whatever is on your mind. My name is Marvina and I am your host.
What you doing, honey? What you doing?
Hi.
What
Good
you
morning.
doing?
I was up here caught up in the music, caught up in the beat.
You are head down. Hey, everybody. Good morning, mommy. Good morning. You know I had my coffee. You know I got my coffee, mama. Look at that.
Yes.
You know I got my coffee. Girls is crazy as ever. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another segment of What's in the Bag, where we give the voice to the voiceless and we let you say what is on your mind. Well, this is our early morning coffee. What's in the bag? Well, of course, this morning I got me a nice cup of coffee. I believe it's decaf because my sister gave it to me. I don't know. She gave it to me and it don't have a label on it. But when I think it's decaf, but it's not the coffee that I love. It's the creamer, of course. I love the sugar. I am a sugar fanatic. We were just talking about that this morning. Marvina takes sugar to her energy, and I love it. I love it. And let me introduce some and present to others my BFF, Eva.
Good morning. Let me get that little princess wave this morning. Good morning.
Little girl.
Well, I don't know. I overslept, but I feel like I think I got faster. I think I got ready faster this morning than when I get up. When I get up on time.
Oh my goodness.
Got my coffee in the old school. What's in the bag, Mom?
Your cup. Who's that?
Yeah. I think I know this person. I think we've been BFFs about almost 20 years now. I think that's who that is.
It's been that
Who
long.
that is? Shout it what your name is. It's been that long.
20 years. Thank you, Lord. Yes.
Almost 20 years.
It's almost 20. It is.
Yeah. And I'm drinking some hazelnut with a little shot of French vanilla. I mean, Jesus. That's what happened when you oversleep. 8:00 original coffee with a shot of French vanilla. I'm out of hazelnut, people, but it's working this morning.
Right.
It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
But yeah,
it's giving.
It's been almost 20 years.
Yeah, man. I'm excited though, because we got 20 more, 30 more, 40 more years.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And the milestones that's come along.
Lord have mercy. Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
I'm excited on today because we got some exciting things that's coming across today. We go ready to do some. I am sugared up. I love sweets. Everybody know. My mama knows I like sweets. And my church members know I like sweets. And my mama who bakes knows I like sweets. Mama, where you at, Mom? So I just really so happy this morning to let y'all know today is about the sweets. We get ready to have some. What's in the Bag is brought to you by Ginger Grand Sweets. And I'm excited because guess what? We have some Ginger Grand Sweets. Mom, where you at? Where you at, Mama?
I just see a picture.
You see her picture?
I just see a picture.
Okay, well, let's go ahead on and bring on Ginger Grand Sweets. Hey! Well, Ma, can you hear me out there? You are on. I can't find my mama. Well, today we're getting a great chance to have some. We got a great bag here. And then before we talk about what's in this bag, we're gonna give you a little look at you, a little taste through the vision, through your eyes on this
Yes.
great. Thank you, Lord. Okay, we're gonna look at it. Look at that. And y'all can get some. Y'all can purchase. Oh my God, y'all get a chance to purchase great cake and these great. Oh my God, I'm excited. You get a chance to purchase
Yes.
them, and I get a chance to taste.
There she is.
There she is. Hey, mommy. I want to introduce to y'all the one who has the hands on these delicious gold mines. I am so excited. This is, go ahead, ma'am. Can you let me know? Do you got your cup? I'm looking for that cup. What's in that cup? What's in that cup?
I'm getting ready to put it in here right now. It's over in the kitchen. Give me a minute.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Turn it up, mommy. Turn your volume up.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I need you to turn
No,
your
we
volume
can't
up.
we can't hear you.
So,
Turn your volume up.
Wait, let me see.
I've got audio on.
Yeah, but is your volume on?
Yeah, my volume is on.
All the way up?
All the way up.
All right, so I hope everyone can hear it because I'm gonna see if I can turn my stuff up and see maybe if it'll help. Talk, Ma.
Hello, testing, testing.
Okay. Zachary, can you put yours on mute? Did you mute it?
I'm not muted on this end.
No, I'm talking to Zachary.
Okay.
Can you mute yours, Zachary?
His is muted.
Okay, wonderful. Hello, Ma. Where did she go? She done went
I think
off.
she faded out for a
Yeah,
moment.
fade it out. Well, I'm ready to start. She's gonna get on and she's gonna tell you. Here she go. Hey, Mama, can I see your face? I need to see your face. Can we see your face? I see your forehead, but I don't see your face. Come back, bring your phone down some. She said she can't. What do you say? You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Can you say something, Mama? Say something. You can't say anything? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear her. Okay, well, Mommy, go back out and come back in. I don't know. You know, there's technical difficulties, and I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to see what's in my bag. Well, we can't hear you, Mama. We can't hear you. So we get the opportunity to see what's in our bag. This is my bag right here. And in my bag, there's a box. Oh, Yvonne, you have a bag with a box too?
Yes, I'm pulling my out. I'm so happy this morning. I don't get an opportunity to have sugar a lot. So,
and Mommy gave me a bag. A bag.
How you get a bag in a bag?
Yeah, sorry. All right. And I got my knife because I'm going to see if
I forgot my knife. But I do have my paper plate. There, you're not the only one.
Okay,
Let's see.
In my bag, it's this. Oh my Jesus! I'm going first. This is apple nut pound.
While you do that, I'm going to grab a knife.
Pound. Let me see if I can. Oh my goodness. I guess it's made out of apples and nuts. It's in this cute little package. Oh my God, the package is really cute. Look at that. I love that. Don't you want some, Zach? I know you see it. So that's one. I also got a lemon pound icing. Lemon pound. She actually labeled mine. Look at that. You love it. I'm ready to eat that. And also, oh, I got 3. Brown sugar caramel.
Oh, you wound up with 3.
Hey,
I
huh?
only have 2.
That's my mama.
On cheat day, I should be able to.
Mama. Okay, go ahead. Tell me what you got. I'm ready to open mine.
So I have sweet potato cake, guys.
Sweet potato cake.
potato. I can't wait to try this one. And I also have, oh my gosh, look at this. I have lemon pound cake. It
Ooh.
looks so, oh my God, look at that. Look at the packaging.
It's so
I want
right.
you guys
Right.
to check this out.
Got the little heart. I mean, the little bow on it. She looked that up.
Yeah, look at and it tells you that it is handmade. I just want you guys to see that. All the love and detail that's going into this.
Oh my God. I am so excited about this.
Me too. I'm gonna try the
every day and go on live and get to eat. Now I get a chance to eat some sweet food. And then my lemon pound cake has icing on it. Let's see. Okay.
Yours has icing?
Yes, it has icing on top of it. Yep. Like it got a little smushy, but I hope y'all can see that. There's the lemon in there and then the icing. I'm gonna put my fingers all over it.
On the sweet potato one, there's a little glaze on top of it. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. It smells amazing.
Okay, so the first one I'm getting ready to try is the brown sugar caramel. I'm going to try the brown sugar caramel first. And it's a little round. It's really cute. Little round piece. I was going to cut it, but I ain't cutting nothing. I'm going to bite it. I go eat it.
Guys, is it good?
That's good.
Okay.
And then,
Okay, so let me.
You want to try yours?
Yes. I'm over. Go ahead. I'm over here. Get my little pieces because I can't truly jump into it the way I want to.
I know y'all want some. Yeah, you can order it. If you want to try it, you can actually order you some. Let me put her information up here for you.
Okay. So I'm trying the sweet potato.
Okay. It's Gingerbread Sweet. She wants you to text her at Lois Shear. I'm sorry, I messed her name up. Shearless.
Oh my God.
like if you ever know what Sears is, it's SEARLES, Searless. And she gives you her phone number is 404-550-7835. I wish I did this before Easter. Y'all could have put some orders in, but Mother's Day is coming up. Or just because cake, you maybe want to try one. Because I'm getting ready to try now the apple nut pound.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you guys something.
Okay.
This sweet potato.
Is it good?
Hey, what? It is everything. You hear what I'm saying? I haven't even made it to the second one.
And if you like sweet potatoes, that's going to devour you. Oh, I just said
this cake is everything. Got little nuts and everything in it. Oh my God. Let me get my water. Jesus. I shouldn't have this in the house. This
is the apple nut. It's a little cake. Very moist. Very, very moist. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. There's chunks of apple. And it was when I bit in it, it had a big chunk of apple right there. It was so good. This is so good. This is delicious. Very good.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to do this. This is the lemon pound cake.
Okay.
Yeah, lemon pound cake. So and I'm a huge pound cake person, so let me see. Turn the camera off. Let me eat this.
Mommy need to be on here.
Look,
She
let
needs
me
to be
eat
on
this
here.
the way I want to. Let me get out the camera view.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my knife on this one because it's a nice big piece. Little piece. And this is also the lemon pound cake, but this time it has frosting on it. That's a really good. It looks like it's the frosting. I know it's good. I just tasted the frosting. Now let's try. Hold on. Stop moving until I get this one. Oh.
What? What I tell you, girl? What I tell you?
This is delicious.
Let me tell you something. Mama Lois? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Woo, yes, ma'am. I wish you could get in because I do have a question for you.
Yeah. I wish
I'm diabetic, so I know that I can't. This isn't something that I could do all the time. But I'm hoping and praying that you have some sugar-free cakes out there because these are the truth.
They're delicious.
I got my water. I'm gonna wash it down. I'm gonna eat this other piece of this sweet potato because that's my favorite one right here.
They are delicious. They are absolutely
yes. Oh my gosh.
Like I said, if you would like to order you some cakes, you can give her a call. She will. You text message her on, and her it's called. I'm sorry, it's Ginger Grand Sweets. All right. She said text her. Now, if you one of them ones that likes to do email, she'll even allow you to just email her at hisdaughter.lois, LOIS @gmail.com. If you want some of these cakes, you want to taste them, they delicious. I wish she could come in and tell y'all about her story behind them. That's what we was gonna do, but you know what? Sometimes God does what you can't do for yourself. We just gonna know that she has a great hand. I got a chance to taste it, so y'all know I'm not lying. It's delicious. It's got a lot of sweets. I'm waiting so I can eat more. But if y'all really want to try some of her cakes, go ahead on and email her.
Let me tell you. That's such a beautiful treat this morning. I'm like, amazing. That is so good.
Amazing. It was amazing.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. We done spent most of our 20 minutes on talking about how good our cakes is. Now let's go ahead on and get on with the topic for today. Of course, we got everyone knows we got a show coming up called Be Open.
Yes.
Be Open will be here on April the 23rd at 6:00 p.m. And we are looking for anyone who wants to talk about, learn about, I always say take the shackles off of addiction. When you speak on the stuff, when you talk about it, it kind of gives it release it. It takes away the life of it. People knows the story. You're able to talk about it. And I believe addiction is one of those things that a lot of people goes through but don't really want to talk about. Because most of the times addictions is a horror story. It's like, okay, I done stole for it, I done sold my body for it, or even gambling. You might have used up all the money, or took money from your children's mouth, or even sexual. You look at everyone else, as as a pleasure for you, women, men, whatever. They got what's it called? Pornography. What you call it when you're looking at a lot of porn?
Pornography.
Yes, that's it. They got so many types of addictions, and we want to talk about it. We want to put a voice to the voiceless. And what better way to do it to get a platform with everyone able to come on and be judge free. You can talk about it. You don't worry about people, talking to you or you feeling some kind of way. Because, to be honest with you, I don't really know too many people who don't have some type of addiction. I don't care what it is. And it's the way you deal with that addiction and understand that addiction and what's the cause and the effect of it. If there's somebody that is not addicted to something, thank you. You need to thank God.
To God be the glory.
God be the glory. because
Yes,
we all
ma'am.
try to find pleasure into something that's not of us, and we look outside of us
Hmm.
to find pleasure,
Yeah.
and that's where that addiction, and then you find that one substance or that one something like gambling or whatever it
The
is,
one thing.
one
Yeah.
thing, and yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Because
and
I'm
you
gonna share
find,
something with you guys later that I found out is an
yeah,
addiction, and I'm shocked about.
yeah, and so we're going to go ahead on and let's go ahead and I want to give y'all, of course, our what's in.
That God, he had a calling on him. He wouldn't allow certain things to go right because I was really fighting him for control, which we all know you're not gonna win that fight.
Hey, everybody! What's up again? And of course,
Mhm.
Yes.
the known, the header, the minister, I'm trying to put the name on it, but to me, he's just a friend. He's my brother. I ever since he came on and became a part of What's in the Bag, oh my God, he even said, "Okay, I will help head up this." That was
Yes.
a blessing. He had a vision, and we collaborated that vision. And
Man,
I am so excited today to be a part of What's in the Bag with this man, this young man, this minister, this man of God. And excuse me, sir, you have a cup in your hand. I know you got a cup in your hand. What you got?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
you
I got
got?
a just got a quick star hazelnut coffee with a little bit of French vanilla, some sugar up in there. You know, it's pretty tasty. I'm waiting on. I got my Be Open hat on, but
Okay.
Yes.
and I
Okay.
got my shirt, but I need my What's in the Bag mug. I'm
I
kind
get
of
I got yes.
y'all. I got to get that.
Help me,
And the way y'all reacted to them, I'm kind of mad at y'all because y'all up here eating cakes and sweet potato this and apple chunk that. I'm sitting over here with coffee. I'm like, man, I ain't even got a donut.
I didn't even think about, we can
Ooh,
go on and have a little, but next time I'm gonna make sure I
it's
tell
good though. It's
folks
good. Yeah.
Man,
we gonna put
airmail
y'all on
is on.
everything.
They can do that overnight. They can do
Yes.
airmail overnight.
Yes. Yes. Yes,
When you got
Lord.
when you got
Yes,
your bag, you could have sent me something. Come on
yes,
now. No.
I'm sorry. I'm
but
sorry.
but how y'all doing this morning?
We are
How
wonderful. Have a
everybody out
Wonderful.
there
blessed day.
doing?
Yes.
Yes.
But yes, be open, man. I'm privileged to be a part because it's like I've I always believed that God he saved me for a reason. He pulled me out of that darkness for a reason, and that is to give back. Um, and a lot of us that especially in the drug, alcohol, um, area, we are very peculiar people. So we just can't, we we can't be figured out, and we're kind of a unique thinking type of people that we really need. They say community helps. helps people, being in community and being in fellowship. Us with these addictive type personalities, we really need each other,
Yes.
because we were relatable in that madness. We related with each other. We depended on each other in that madness. How much more do we need each other once we come out?
Yes.
So, you know, um, and like you said, there are many different types of addiction. I remember being in high school, a friend of mine, he was addicted to NyQuil. You know, when I was in prison, I seen all kind of different addictions. You know, um, so we want to talk about whatever is, and then what makes it the addiction, what gives it its power is not being able to face your trauma, your past, maybe from childhood, because we're substituting, we're finding peace in these abnormal ways because we don't want to face something, or we just can't believe something happened to us, or whatever that's. So we want to really attack and take away the stigma and the power of that traumatic event. You know, that's the main purpose. Yes, it's not like you said. A lot of people go into this, it's like just sharing war stories.
Mm-hmm.
No, and that's keeping that, just sharing your war stories, your situations and stuff out there. That's another addiction, because now you want to keep yourself in that cycle, because you're still not digging to the root of what your issue is.
Yes.
Right.
You
Right.
know, just case in
That's
point,
right.
I didn't understand where I fit. I had a very bad self-image coming up because, you know, I didn't understand, I didn't fit. I had a step family. Um, and I thought, there was some stuff happening. I was sexually abused, so the people that I thought loved me, at the time I didn't know, but at 15, when I found out that my stepfather wasn't my real father, that just changed my whole mental trajectory, because
Wow.
now I'm like, I was hearing certain things, kids being kids, my little cousins, they, he not this, that, and others, but you don't think that. But then
Right.
once I
Right.
found out, it's like, bam, I snapped.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
so, I got all the, no, that's why this happened, and that's why that happened. But because I was still young and I didn't understand, back then, we didn't, and as a black community, we didn't go to counseling and all that type of stuff. So what did we do? We acted out,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or
That's
we
right.
we
That's
ran
right.
off, we toughed it out. We had to man up. But I was hurting.
Yeah.
And so that
Yeah.
that that propelled me, that made me ripe.
That's right.
That made me ripe to go grab all kind of stuff to get it, addicted to. So,
Yeah.
but we wanna, yes, we wanna take the power away, and share, because somebody else needs to hear. Because sometimes I know people that right now they didn't make it out.
That's
They
right.
either
Yeah.
they either in the grave, they're either in a mental institution or prison for the rest of their life, stuck mentally,
Yeah. Yeah.
because they still can't face. So we wanted our stories, our testimonies are really lifelines
Wow.
to let a
Yes.
person
Yes.
know, hey, you're not
Ooh.
the only one. Because
Mm.
Yes.
that's the main trick of the enemy, to get us
Right.
isolated and to make
Right.
us think our situation is so unique. There's nobody else going through that. So you better not say nothing. You better not go over there and tell
Yes.
them it.
Ooh.
You better not.
Yeah.
But me making it
Yeah.
out, me sharing something, is a lifeline to somebody else.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Ooh.
Yes.
know,
Yes.
and a lot of
Yes.
Yes.
times it's stupid. Like me, a lot of stuff I got caught for. I got caught. I didn't get caught for a lot of things, but the stuff I got caught for was stupid.
Yeah.
Honestly, yes.
Was
We all look
downright
at it as being
idiotic.
stupid at the
Yeah.
end, but at that
Because
time
Yeah.
it made sense
because
though.
that's the
Yeah.
main thing. That's what another aspect of addiction and then the enemy use against us, because he's making us think this is what we need to live.
Right.
What?
You
Yes.
you need this. This
Wow.
is your Linus blanket. This is your comfort. This is what you need to survive. But at the same time, you're a laughing stock. He's
Right.
embarrassing you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's embarrassing you. That's another reason why, because of the embarrassment, that keeps you stuck.
Yeah. Wow.
You know,
I can
a
truly
person
relate
that's
to
in
everything
the
you're saying.
a person like when I'm clouded, when I'm under the influence, I'm thinking I'm the most smartest. I'm thinking I got the most game, I got the most ingenuity. Not understand I'm so clouded that I'm looking at people around me. What you looking at? What you looking at? You don't know who I am, this, that, and other. They looking at you like you stupid.
Mhm.
Look at this
Hmm.
fool.
Yeah.
But when you stuck, you thinking so embarrassment is another aspect that so we want to take the stigma off of all of that
All of
because
Wow.
and shed that weight, that dead stuff so you can blossom and be the person that God made you to be.
right.
You
Jesus.
know,
All right
there
now.
there there's certain attacks on certain people because God got a great calling for you.
Right.
He got
Yes.
a great calling on your life, and the enemy knows that if you ever get to be the person that God sent you here on earth to be, you're gonna do him some damage. So
And
he
he
got to throw
already know it.
he
He
got to he
already
got to
know it.
Ooh.
He
he got to
already
throw
know
the
it.
monkey wrench in there. He got to
Right.
throw the monkey wrench in
And
there.
that's where your
Yeah.
power. Let me say, even I get, addiction is just one part of what we call in our lives a issue. More like I'm trying to make it plain, but when you have these type of issues, whether addictions, you have financial issues, you have this and that and the other, it gives you strength. It gives you strength enough
Yes.
to be able to tell your story and helping someone else
That's
is
it.
is
Yes.
the main not to go through, even if they're going through, helping them to get out of it or giving them hope that there will be or encouragement. There is a way out. Because let me tell you, when I started mine, it wasn't because I had a bad, wasn't about all of that. I thought because it started with my husband, my husband, he was an addict. And I thought because he was an addict, I could stay off. I wouldn't get on it, but I can help him. I was giving him money. We were doing those type of things. And then it became crazy because I found myself giving him money to keep up his addiction.
Mm.
Not when it fell down on me. He told me that the reason why he allowed me to do drugs because he was using up all the money and he didn't want to do it by himself.
Wow. That companion addiction.
Yeah, that. So for me, I'm thinking I'm out here free in the world. Why I'm starting to do drugs. My choices, my decision, and we're doing it together. And we're companions, husband and wife, and had children. So
Hmm.
I'm just saying. So after my addiction, now I love sugar. I'm a. But yeah, you laugh, but this
Yeah.
is truth.
But no. I'm laughing because you do. You go from one to the
Right,
next to the next.
right,
Yeah. So yeah. Oh wow.
right.
Wow. And
I mean,
with
that's a little
me.
short nipping of, it letting you know that sometimes I don't know if it really was an issue where, oh, I'm my mama or my daddy or, oh no. Sometimes you're just encouraged to do something that just doesn't
Yeah.
really make sense.
It may start out that way, but as we start to get older and we start to separate ourselves from those traumas, those hurts and pains, we then start to fall back on some of the, I call them, the mechanisms that we picked up in order to survive. And those aren't always good. Because when I
Right.
look at me, I found out when I said, I had, that I found out recently about, and I did not know that anger is an addiction. Anger is an addiction. Yeah.
Yes.
I went back through some of my notes. I was talking to one of my, reached out to one of my, to my old therapist,
Uh-huh.
and she said to me that anger is an addiction. She said, just like anything else. She said, you choose. She said, sometimes people do these things because they want to be the the baddest. They want to be the toughest. They want to be the hardest because they don't want to get hurt anymore. She said, so you build up this shell, and that shell gets harder and harder to penetrate.
Wow.
And she said to me, she said, when you came to me, she said, you were very, very, very angry. She said, 90% of things that you did out of anger.
Right.
Not out of love, not wanting to help anybody, anything like that. She said, because you've been so hurt. And she said, anger leads to another addiction,
Right.
self-hurt. So those are things I had. I'm like, wow, that's an extreme eye opener for me.
Right.
So that kind of helped me understand some of the things that, my behaviors in my behaviors in the past.
I mean, addictive behaviors don't necessarily have to be so noticeable. Like you have the ones that's low meat. Like you can't, you ever had it? You ever had it like, girl, how you doing? Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm so sick. Or just have to have that feeling of wanting somebody to be sympathetic to their situation.
Yeah. Gloom and doom. That's what I call them. Here come the gloom and doom vampire.
It's like so many, it's so many different types of an addiction. You may not see yourself. Gambling, you got, if it's to the point where you have to come out yourself to get it, and you're doing it in any kind of way to get it.
Yeah.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't know too many people who can just say, no, I don't have, no, I don't.
If they are saying that, they're telling themselves a huge lie. Well, at the end of the day, they're telling themselves a huge lie. I quickly let you right. What? Yes. Because you
my friend told me, I remember the first time I met her, Yvonne, she said, I can't stand when somebody volunteer me a lie.
Oh, okay, yes.
Woo. And I couldn't understand what she was talking about. Somebody volunteering you a lie. Who gonna volunteer you a lie? That don't even sound stupid. That sounds stupid. And then I realized what she was talking about. People literally volunteer to lie. They just lie, period. Just lie for no. And they don't even need them to be lying.
No, just walk up to you and just start lying. And you're like, and you know that it's a lie.
Yeah, they just volunteer. It's like you looking at them like, I see you. Don't you know I see you?
Right.
And then I got on glasses. I definitely see you.
See you.
Why are you lying? Because people are addicted to getting some type of something from somebody just for doing whatever they're doing or something.
You know what I realize about when people volunteer a lie? It is because they want that attention. I was volunteered a lot that my neighbor died. Just out the blue, my neighbor just died, and I'm sitting here one day like all sad, like wow, then I probably have to go over and speak to her children and whatever. And then 2 days later, she walked into the mailbox. I'm like, Jesus, resurrection.
Why did you lie? What did you?
Why?
Brag lying. Somebody said brag lying. That's right. And this one is true. Yes. You ever had brag lions? Yes, we know about brag lions.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Just because they want something, they think that somebody has something, or the ones that lies and say that they did something that they really didn't never do, just because.
Yeah. Mommy call it brag lying, girl. I call it keeping up with the Joneses lies. You know how that goes.
Yes, I like that one too.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said,
keeping up with the Joneses lies get you into tremendous financial debt. You just know that.
Lying like you got all that money, knowing you ain't walking in there with things on, and you done painted the bottom of your shoes red, talking about you got some red bottoms on, and then you run around here wanting everybody think that you got money. Let me tell you something. I don't want nobody to think I got no money because they ask for
Preach,
it.
preacher.
They
you better say it.
They want you. I can't. Don't you get mad at yourself when you be like, if you need anything, let me know. And you like, I ain't even got no money. Why would I? girl. What's wrong with you? Lying to yourself like that.
Woo.
You ain't even got time. Stop doing
Jesus,
that to
Jesus.
yourself. Stop lying to
That's it.
yourself. Stop trying to please
That's it.
everybody.
Yeah,
Your plate,
yeah.
your plate is full of cake. Eat the cake you got on there. Take some of it off and eat them, and then get some more. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, some of us with these addictive behaviors, we running around here and we're lying and saying that our budget is steak and lobster and caviar when we really have potted meat and saltine crackers, and we good to get we good to get a soda pop along the side.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's what I mean by
addiction.
volunteering
Shopping,
lies.
shopping and buying stuff when you know your kids need food in the refrigerator.
What?
You out there buying shoes and buying clothes and buying stuff, knowing you can't afford it. I'm sorry.
Ooh, you better say it.
It's out here, and if you find you can be addicted to the church, everybody and everything. In the whole, every time you look around, you're facing everything. You won't even halfway be home. You can be addicted to anything. I mean, I'm just being honest. It's not a thing of saying, oh, because I don't do drugs, I don't need to be here. No, that's not true.
Exactly. Food is an addiction.
Food is an addiction.
Food is an addiction. I know a famous person.
Go ahead, tell her.
Kirstie Alley. God rest her soul. She's no longer with us. She was a famous actress on Cheers and some other shows and things of that nature. And she had a food addiction, and she battled it. And she was private for a while. Then she went public, and her story started to help other people. And she joined stuff like Weight Watchers and places. But what it showed was that she was human. Because even with Weight Watchers and all these other places, her weight still went up and down. She would be slim and trim today, and then months later, maybe a year later, she over 300 pounds.
Wow.
And she battled this addiction. Wow. And she said it. She said that when she's sad, she would eat. And she said that she thought that fame would make her happy. But she said she never felt more isolated and alone than being in the public's eye. Wow. So she ate to get over, to get over. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna empty out my bag. I struggle with that. One minute I'm good, one minute I'm not. When it comes to food, I remember after I had my daughter, I was a doggone a whole pack of Oreos and a gallon of milk everyday person. Wow. My weight shot up. And then I woke up one day and said, "Oh no, I can't do this," and I got it together. But there are so many addictions. I spoke about anger. People cannot tell me that there's some famous people out there and I'm not going to call all their names, but athletes, people in the music industry that have anger issues, and you see them on the news because they're battling this fight every single day. And sometimes when you're in the public eye, it's harder to deal with. Yeah. It's harder to deal with. I didn't know Tiger Woods had a I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you have it, Zach. I didn't know Tiger Woods had a gambling addiction. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think being out there in the limelight and you all in these different these tournaments or whatever, they start gambling and seeing their money grow and spending millions of dollars to get $10. You be so happy. You spend millions of dollars to get something and win $500, and you be happy.
But hey, yeah. And I apologize. And I apologize because being cheap is an addiction too. That's why I got kicked. That's why I got kicked out of my phone. My phone kicked me out because I thought I was getting a deal, and this thing is overheating because I'm being cheap. But but also another addiction. Being the victim is an addiction.
Right. Yes.
People playing the addiction, or just something has to be. Is always woe is me. The thundercloud always over you, and nobody understand. Being a victim or being in drama, people can't function unless there's something drama going on. Right. There's all kind of addictions, but like I said, one of the greatest analogies I ever seen. One of the most freeing things for me was that old, like I told, like, and I'm gonna keep saying it. People gonna get this in your spirit, that sentence, that old school sentence, that the ancient sentence for murder.
Mm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
they used to, if you killed someone, the sentence was they strapped this, they tied body, this dead body to your back, and you had to carry that corpse around
Mm-hmm.
until it
Yes.
decayed, until it rotted, until that whatever infections infected you and you died.
Mm-hmm.
When we picked up that addiction, that's what we did. We were slowly carrying around a corpse that was infecting us and that was trying to take us out.
Yes.
But now
Mm-hmm.
once you get clean, and once you get in sobriety, once you get in recovery, now I look at that life, that man, that's a dead man.
Yeah.
That's a dead man.
Yes.
And so how can you harm someone that's dead? You can't hurt
Right.
that person. You can't
Right.
offend that
Mm-hmm.
person. You
Right.
can't embarrass that person. I
Right.
can talk about it. Case in point, I'm gonna put this out there before my phone
Go out again.
overheat again.
Go ahead. Put it out
But
there.
okay, so one time, look, one night, it's in the dead of winter time. I had got out of prison. I was in a halfway house,
Ooh.
and couple weeks, a couple checks later, after I got a job, and I got that those triggers, and I end up relapsing and going out the halfway house, and didn't make it back. So now I'm on the run. But I spent all night, you know, getting high, and it's the dead of winter. It's cold, so
Wow.
I'm at the halfway now. Now, if when it runs out, I can't. You ain't got nowhere to go. So, like, I knew I needed to be out of. So now once my money started running low, now I'm starting to think, what can I do? So you know my money ran out, so thought about it. Man, I can't get out here right now. So I went told the guys at this drug spot that I was at. I'm like, here, I'm finna go. So I went and pulled a quick robbery of a place that I robbed before, right? So no, I put so I go and I rob this place, come back, but then that money run out. So now I'm out all night. It's cold. It's cold out there. I ain't got because once your money run out, people around they what you finna do?
Ah.
Now you got to get out. You the life of the party while you got it. You
I
ain't got it. Hey, you got to get around here.
know.
We ain't got nothing for you. So
What's up with my drink?
this like at 3, 4 in the morning. No,
Wow.
this like at 2 in the morning. Man, I'm walking around. I'm trying to find it's cold. I'm trying to find a car that's open and try to get in. I'm trying to find doorways. I'm walking around. I am cold. Man. So a couple hours later, I walked by this store that was close by like a block away from the restaurant that I robbed. Right, man. Look, I seen these police cars. They was like one was facing this way, one was facing the other way. They was talking through the window. Man, I walked up to the police car. I walked up to him. I'm like, hey, excuse me. They was like, what's going on? Both of they was like, I said, see that restaurant right there? I robbed it last night, right? So look, they looked at me, right? They were like, what? So one of them said, I said, yeah. So one of them said, okay. So he said, okay, one put me in their car, one went down there to check. So when he came back from check, he said, yep, he did.
Oh, you were bugging. I need to do this one right here. I'm so sorry
Hey,
because we get
hey,
ready.
it was cold. It was cold.
Hey, you were trying to get in. I love this what Angie said. I have to read it.
Yeah.
What can you see that, Vaughn? I can't see it good on my
I
side.
can't. Let me
Okay,
see
when
here.
I
Let me
was
see if I can see it
in
now.
my addiction, let me see if I could do it up here. When I was in my addiction, I was left for dead 3 different times while in Georgia
Wow.
by no fault of my own. It's a cruel world out there, and to come out alive is nothing more than the grace and the mercy of God.
Come on now.
Preach, girl. I was in bondage to drugs. It was all I wanted in my life, depending on it. All to say it was killing me, my relationship with my son. There's
Yeah.
so much more to share. However, I am now clean, sober for going on 16 years. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Amen.
ma'am. Yes, let me go sit it. When
That's what it's about.
recognize, don't lose hope, keep hope, praise alive and in your life. And that came from my cousin
Yes.
Angie. Love that, love that, love that. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
That's powerful.
Yes.
That's powerful.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's
Yes.
powerful.
Very, very much so. And of course, Miss Grayson said Gladys Knight had a gambling addiction. She said
Yeah.
that she would get out of bed 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning and go lose tens of thousands of dollars.
It's serious
Yeah.
because people are hurting inside, man. It's imperative that we got to look in the mirror and face those traumatic things that happen to us. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt to think about, like when I found out, it kind of messed me up in the head to find, when it came back to me, two of my uncles that's supposed to be my caretakers stuck their penis in my mouth.
Wow, Jesus.
I didn't want to face that. I couldn't.
Yeah.
That helped me. That for years I had an identity crisis. Thank God, I never went to that extent.
Yeah,
God kept me
but
from
that
going
hurts.
to victimizing
Wow.
somebody else. But for myself, I didn't know. Man, I'm like, man, wait, hold on,
Like
what?
mental torture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That had me face. I didn't want to face that, so I ran to this. I didn't want to kill nobody, but I was thinking about killing these. When I got older, and I didn't. I don't have a relationship. Like I found out later why me and my mother relationship
It's messed up.
is strained. I
Right.
thought for years that why she ain't showing me no affection. Why she showing my little brothers and sisters them what's wrong with me? But it wasn't until later in life that God had to bring it back when he was starting on me in my salvation. I was 30-some years old to let me know, no, she wasn't rejecting you. She was protecting you. But for all these years, I thought it was rejection.
Rejection. Wow.
So
Wow.
now I'm victimizing people. I'm rejecting people. I didn't know how to relate. That was hard to face, and God had to really do a work in my mind and in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to, because so now I can be free. He has to free us from these chains, these weights, that dead body.
Right.
Yes. Jesus.
You see what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt.
Yes.
It's going
But
to
in
definitely
a community like this, just like the lady just shared about the 16 years, Miss Grayson just shared, we need each other so we can know that, hey, I know they've been through something. They can hold me up. They can love on me. They can. That's what we need. We need a safe place.
Yes.
Yes.
Not a place that's gonna judge you for what you did. You don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did it, but now that I'm willing to find out why I did it and face that and come to the conclusion that it wasn't me. I need a safe place, and that's what Be Open is going to be. That's what we're going to have.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what? I'm ready to give myself. That's what it is, baby. Oh man, we running out of time. I am so upset, but it's okay because that means we had a wonderful segment. My mama had a confession. She said, "I have a scratch off addiction." Do you know?
Wow.
That's
Okay,
good talk to being
let
honest.
me tell you what's going to happen when you come join in. The first 25 people are going to get a free download of what. Go ahead on, tell them about what these books, so we can go ahead on to the next segment. Go ahead.
This book, we're going to work on sending a free e-copy of my autobiography, My Road to Damascus Experience. You can see I lay it all out on the line. I don't hold no punches. You're going to see me in 3D. But for the first 25 people, that subscribe, we're gonna give that to you free as a gift.
Yes.
And then later, we're gonna use, off and on, we're gonna be using my second book, which is it's kind of like a workbook, kind of like a manual to help us dig into why we were in the predicament that we're in with these substances, with these issues, with these whatever your addiction was. I'm using my story as a springboard. It's a study guide. We're going to be asking some probing questions. It's to get you to just to start. I'm like it's gardening season now, and planting season, so people are preparing their soil, getting their soil ready
Yes.
for the seed. So that's what this is for. But you got to, before you got to dig up all this old stuff, and get all the impediments out, so that you can have a fruitful harvest. So what my book is, this it's called Discovering, Defining, and Defeating the Fiend. We have to dig and get these impediments out, so that we can have a beautiful garden in our lives. So we're going to be going through that.
Thank you, Ange. I'm going to find out, baby girl, because I was told to find out about the stars. I need to get that done. And also, y'all, I'm letting y'all know today, right now, that this minute, we're going to have we're going on the directory. We're going to have the directory page is going to have where you can schedule, sign up, or submit and say you want to be part of the open. We're on the works of that. We're going to have a beautiful time there. I want y'all, please, somebody who wants to start off, we kicking it off on the 23rd. Be open. That's what it's going to be about. Being open, being loved on each other, and we're going to get to the root of it. Thank you, Zach. I love you, man.
I love y'all.
I'll see you soon, okay?
Love you too.
All right. See you later. See you later, Yvonne.
All right.
See you later. Thank you again.
Yep.
All right, y'all. We done went over time. Like always. It's okay. It's okay. All right, y'all. Y'all know we got Facebook. If you want to be part of Facebook, come on What's in the Bag. Our Facebook. We just
What's in the Bag 21.
No, that's
Facebook. I'm sorry.
On Facebook. Facebook. We're in What's in the Bag. Come on and join the group. Enjoy it. Also we have a What's in the Bag directory. We're actually looking for anyone who wants to advertise, who wants to talk about it. Y'all can even, as you see, my mama Lois, I wish I could have had her orange. We have in and out. But she got these delicious cakes. You have something you want to talk about, or you know that you want some type of advertisement, awareness of any products or any of these. Call us, DM us. Let us know you want to be part of What's in the Bag, and we will get you on. Just let us know. I'm so excited about that. Also, we have YouTube. Go ahead, because I know you like YouTube.
We have What's in the Bag 21. She's so silly. What's in the Bag 21 on YouTube. And then we also have What's in the Bag 21 on Instagram, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So
and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, because
share.
And share. Let everybody, if any of this touches you, and you feel that it will help other people, I'm asking y'all to share it.
Yes.
We're out here not for us. We're out here for you. Believe it or not. God's put that in my heart to be here for you and let people know that there's hope out here, where you don't know if you have anything you want to sell. We want to market you. You want me to come to your business? Let me know. We can come to your business. We're out here for you. We want you to know that what's in the bag is not just what's in our bag. It's just what's in your bag. And if you empty your bag, you want to empty your mind. The metaphor of the bag is your mind. And what's the content of that bag is your everyday experience. Whatever you got in that bag, everybody can have. You can have the same size bag, and the contents of your bag is different. That means you can live in the same household, and you can see things totally different in your mind. So if you want to clear out your bag, let me know. DM me on What's in the Bag, or even If you want to email me, it's Marvina. That's MARVINA at what'sinthebag.co. If you want to speak, just email me. Also, we got TikTok. I'm funny. I don't care what nobody say. I'm funny. Did y'all see me? If y'all ain't check out my last
Oh,
TikTok,
Lord.
look at check out my last TikTok. Then please y'all share, like. Don't just look at it. I see
Yeah.
y'all. Did y'all see me? I'm up here
Yes.
having the fun to make you laugh. That's what it's about. Having fun, making you laugh. Share, like, comment. Oh, we get ready to get up out of here, girl.
Yeah.
I am excited for today. I gotta go. I got a full day. I really do. I have a full day. And we're going to start off right now and just telling y'all we love you. Thank y'all for joining us. And
Yes.
it's a rainy day, like my best friend said, but I'm still going to enjoy my day.
It's storming out there, but to God be the glory, though. You
Yes.
can't have the sunshine without the rain.
Right.
So as always, I tell people, get out there and enjoy life. Celebrate the day.
Yeah.
And as always, stay blessed, be a blessing,
Yeah, blessing.
and have a blessed day.
And happy Easter to y'all. Tomorrow is
Yes.
Resurrection Day.
Happy Easter. Yes.
Get your church on. At least give him that. Turn it online or go get into the. I like to go in the storehouse. I like to go into the building. It seems like I can feel him there. I meet him at church. That's what I love about church. I meet God at church.
Yes.
You got a blessing. And he been blessing you, meeting you at everywhere you go. Work, home, school, wherever you go, he meets you there. You can't meet him at church. I love him. And I'm going to keep glorifying him. Y'all come see me at Word Faith. Y'all want to know I glorify him. I love him so much. I have a blessed day. And thanks for coming and sharing and all that stuff, commenting and all that, giving all that love. God bless y'all.
Yes.